God bless and great day, everybody. Thank you, Father God. Thank you, Lord Jesus, for another blessed day. Y'all already know it's KingT420SCC back with the Smokin reaction. And this Smokin reaction here, gang, yep, I think y'all gonna like this one. So this one here, we gonna call it Dating Double Standards. We gonna keep it plain and simple. We don't want nobody to feel fooled. We don't give it to them straight and blunt, just like the fuck it is. Smoke gang shit. Y'all already know. So, without holding y'all too long, let's jump into this video. Let's get it. Double standard. Men have to show up differently, consistent. My bad. Men have to show up differently, constantly. All right, let's see what Sarah talking about. Let's go with it.
Someone tell me why men are expected to show up to relationships being emotionally available, but women are not expected to show up to relationships being rationally available. The messed up part about all this is when a man isn't able to show up emotionally available, he's dismissed or considered weak.
Yo, it'd be so funny when Sarah be saying stuff like that. Because that's a major double standard right there. Like, just because you emotional don't mean you get to be irrational. Just because you emotional don't mean you don't have to use logic when you're thinking. And that is bad. That shit's wild work. Whack as fuck. Fucking ridiculous. It's just fucking ridiculous. All right, let's let Sarah keep cooking.
Or he needs to go to therapy.
Or he needs to go to therapy. In all actuality, we all need it. Actually, you know what? Sarah deserved that early in the video. Let's go with it.
But if a woman comes into a relationship being irrational, it's blamed on her hormones, and she's immediately validated, and the man is invalidated. The interesting part about this is you could almost look on any social media website and look up, am I the asshole for using my hormones and my irrational behavior against my boyfriend? And men have been conditioned into believing that this is acceptable behavior.
And it is not. It is not fucking acceptable behavior. Keep cooking, Sarah.
But it makes me wonder if a woman is able to come into a situation, for example, she thinks her man's cheating, instead of going on a rampage and making fake social media accounts to catch him, or yanking his phone, or going through the phone when he's sleeping, if she's able to come into a situation being more rational, would it open up a man to being more emotionally available because he feels safer? It's just another example of how men have to show up differently than women, and men have to bring everything, and women have to bring little to nothing to a relationship. Okay, bye.
Yep. That's one of the major double standards right there. Just want y'all to keep up because we got a couple of them we going to run through. But dating double standards is wild out here nowadays. Fellas, y'all got to keep up and make sure you don't get caught in the madness that these women screaming to you and you know it ain't right. Let's go with it. Watch this shit.
If I'm walking down the street and I see...
Let's watch this shit. Black women's dating double standards. I know y'all remember this one. Some of y'all do. The other ones, watch this.
I'm walking down the street and I see a black man with a white woman. There's a weakness in him.
I want y'all to hold on to that. She said that when she see a black man with a white woman, he's weak, right? Now let's see what she think when she see a black woman with a white man. What does she think about that? Because if he's weak, then she got to be weak too, right?
The other side, I think when I see a black woman with a white man, I think, oh, she must have got just, she's tired. Like she must have got so fed up that that she's getting to rest now.
That lady said that if a black man date a white woman, he weak and he doing it for power. But if a black woman date a white man, she doing it because she's fed up. She's tired. This shit gotta stop. This shit gotta stop. This shit gotta stop. She fucking ridiculous for even saying some dumb ass shit like that. That's some dumb shit. I just gotta tell you, that's some dumb shit. And anybody who think like that, that's dumb as fuck. And I don't give a fuck who you are. I said it. Stop thinking so fucking dumb. Get a fucking clue.
These are the same women that want to make the points of, oh, well, black men, they just want to be with white women because of proximity to power. They just want to seem like that they have a status and blah. You want to make all these points about black men with white women, but you don't see how that same thing applies to black women with white men. White men are the head of white supremacy. And
But the black man dates the white woman for power. Make this shit make sense.
you're telling me that she's not with him for power, quote unquote, to be in proximity to power? You think she's just resting? When it comes to this, to the experiences of black men and black women, when black men talk about their experiences with black women, oh, they've done this, they've been disrespectful, my mother did this, black women never dealt, they always ostracized me, they always made fun of me, they never really liked me, they thought I was a nerd, they thought I was too lame, they thought I was corny, whatever. All of those excuses get diminished. But when it comes to black women, oh, well, black men ain't doing this, the black man ain't done this, the black man is disrespectful, the black man ain't protect me, but then the white man came in and he was just better. He was just a better man. Black women say it's valid. It's, oh, okay, yeah, you know what, that makes sense. Because these Negroes ain't shit. They ain't nothing. Both of them have a level of self-hatred within themselves and for their people, which is why they're dating out. That's it, across the board. That's the answer across the board. It's not no love is love. It's not that he's weaker and that she's empowered and that she's fine and solving this. No.
So again, like I said when I first seen this video, I don't think you have to hate your own people to date out. That's false. What I believe is you go where you're loved. You go where you're appreciated. You go where people show you that they're grateful that you're around. You go where you feel that warm, tingly feeling that you get around the people that you always want to be around. You know, that loving, joyful feeling. That's normally why people date out, to be honest. Because it's not even that they're tired of trying to date their own race. It's just like, how many times am I going to have to go through this before I find the right one? Maybe the right one is not in my race. Maybe I got to date out and see if it's somebody else. You never know what's going on. But I don't think they hate their own people, and I don't think it's self-hatred. I really believe it's people just really want to be loved correctly and without being abused and traumatized and drugged through the mud and put in all types of drama and all types of hood shit, ghetto shit, trash ass shit. Anyway, we're gonna move on to the next video. I just had to get that out because, yeah, that hatred shit, no, it don't need be nothing about hatred. Y'all terrible for that. What video we on? Here we go.
The moment that you realize.
Yeah, but I don't think it's hatred. I think people just going where they feel loved and appreciated, where people show them that they're grateful that they're around. Like, I don't think nothing is wrong with that. Congratulations to them. You know what I'm saying? Hats off. And double standards exist for a reason. Okay, let's check it out.
The moment that you realize that double standards exist for a reason, I think hypocrisy would stop. And I'm going to choose my words wisely when I say this. Now, there are things that women can do that men can't or shouldn't do. And there are a lot of things that men can do that women should and can't do. And it's like, women seem to hate misogyny so much, but y'all literally, like, promote misandry all goddamn day. I don't think y'all understand that these single mothers are the reason why women are programmed the way that they're programmed. Our black mothers instilled the first program we ever have. And if they're a single mother, 95% of the time, they've never showed us how to pick the right man. because they've never picked the right man. And now we're seeing the influx of that through all these women lacking accountability and defending this damn bullshit. I've definitely come to the point where I've given up on all of y'all, except for myself and those in the healing process. It's sad to see us going out like this.
So she said something that was very important in that little tidbit right there about the double standards about misogyny and misandry. She said a lot of y'all mothers didn't show y'all how to pick good men because they didn't know how to pick good men. Hope y'all paying attention. Again, I told y'all a long time ago, y'all pick wrong. Y'all don't fucking know how to pick. Y'all need to be shown how to vet a good man. It's just the truth. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Like, that's what a father is for. If you don't have a father, your closest male friend who actually really cares about you. And I do mean friend, not nobody you slept with. If you slept with him, that's the end of that.
Does height matter?
That's the end of that. If you slept with him, that's not a friend that you can listen to when it comes to your dating. I mean, I'm just being honest. Unless he just somebody who just like, unless y'all just so happen to sleep together because y'all was just on some like, we was buzzing type and it was whatever. And y'all ain't never, you know what I'm saying? Like, y'all was whatever. But most of the time, you shouldn't get dating advice from somebody that you slept with. And this is just me being honest. And this goes on both sides. If you slept with a woman, you probably shouldn't listen to her for dating advice. I really, as a man or a woman, wouldn't listen to a woman for dating advice. Especially if she is married and happily married and bigs up her man like she happy that she found him. Right? But anyway, so let's move on. Man exposes the double standards women have when it comes to dating by doing this. Let's check this.
Does height matter?
Of course it does.
Step on the scale.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
I'm not going on the scale. You should love a girl for who they are.
You should love a guy for who they are, regardless of height.
I'm not stepping on the scale.
Why?
Because I'm not.
Okay.
Wow, it was so fast the double standard got pulled out in this video. Oh shit, does height matter? Yeah. Well, listen, y'all better stop with all this nonsense, ladies. Listen, y'all being exposed left and right.
So take it back.
I'm not taking it back.
So weigh yourself.
No.
You're
If you care
being a
about
coward.
weight, you're ridiculous. And
If you care about height, you're ridiculous.
No, but you don't need to know an exact number.
You don't need to know an exact height.
Exactly, I don't. All you gotta know is that they're taller than me, and that's it.
Okay, I want you to be lighter than me. Step on the scale.
No.
Does height matter?
It definitely does.
It
You have to be
does?
shorter than me.
Wait. Oh shit. She said all he has to do is be taller than me. And he said all she has to do is be lighter than me. Here, step on the scale. No, they hating this. I love it. I ain't gonna lie, I love it. This is fun. Let's finish. Oh shit.
You said height matters.
It does.
All right, and weight matters, so step on the scale. Let's see.
No, I don't want to do that. That's scary as fuck.
Why?
What do you mean why?
You're judging guys based on height, so I'm judging you based on weight.
Listen, y'all can't take it, but y'all dish it out so well. Y'all cannot take it, but y'all dish it out so well. Y'all are so quick to throw, don't nobody want no short man, don't nobody want no bro man, don't nobody want no fat man, don't nobody want no. Y'all so quick to dish it out. I'm telling you, y'all better stop with all this bullshit. I'm telling you, y'all better stop. That's what the best thing for y'all is to stop. Get y'all pull y'all motherfucking selves back together. Acting like y'all ain't got no motherfucking common sense. Talking about who you is and ain't gonna date. Girl, please. If he not this tall, if he don't got this, Girl, you not that tall, and you ain't the height he like. Your ass ain't big enough for him either. But you see him judging? Fuck no. Your judgmental ass. Shut the fuck up. All the fucking double standards. Truth Hurts gives a prime example how delusional women are. A woman's double standards is unmatched. Oh yeah, let's watch this. Let's go with it.
If a man brings nothing to the table but great sex and attractiveness, what does that make him?
Scrub.
And if a woman brings nothing to the table but great sex and great looks, is she the same scrub?
Well,
You see this shit, fellas? You see this shit? You make sure you fucking pay attention. Any woman that think like her, you don't want her. Cause she'll call you all out your name, she'll dog you, you a piece of shit, nothing broke ass nigga, you ain't never been able to do shit. And been the same nigga taking care of her, holding her down, and she been loving it until there's one thing you can't do, and now all this bullshit, yeah. Yeah, we just gonna let it play.
it all depends.
If a man takes somebody's life, what does that make him?
A murderer.
If a woman takes somebody's life, what does that make him? Her.
A murderer.
A murderer.
Let's go a little bit deeper,
That
right?
was hard to say.
If a man is 500 pounds, what is he?
Obese.
No, I'm not asking you.
Okay.
We're talking here. If a man is 500 pounds, what is he?
He's overweight.
And if a woman is 500 pounds, what is he?
She's overweight.
If a woman eats a vagina, what is she?
Disgusting. That makes her a dyke.
And if a man
That's
sucks
true.
a penis, what is he?
He's gay, homo.
Lame.
And is the woman the same thing?
The double standards that you women have, y'all need to check yourself. You know what? I said I was gonna make a video. I'm gonna make it today. Watch this. We're gonna move on to the next video. We smoke gang shit. Yeah, y'all know it's a smoke gang member here with me damn near all the time. Real shit. It's like our clubhouse. It's all our shit. If you're a smoke gang member, you welcome.
So I seen this video and it was like,
Gotta be a member though. Gotta be a member though. Or family. One of the two. Hold on, let's get the video together. This one ain't got no captions. It says, so I seen, I guess she talking. So let's jump right into it.
so I seen this video and it was like women will stay, well, no, men will stay with women for convenience. And then she's like, ladies, be careful because 75% of men will stay with you because of convenience, car, cooking, pussy, all that. Because it'd be crazy because that's not even men. Them are boys. Like, y'all don't even know the difference between the two because y'all are still girls. Still trying to become women at 36 years old. But I'm like, women do the same shit. Like,
Damn, did she slap the shit out of y'all? Women do the same shit. They keep listen, y'all being exposed. I'm gonna let them keep exposing the shit out of y'all.
that's what I be saying. Like, it be like, yes, men and women, like, women have double standards, but men do too. Y'all want men to take care of you, provide for you, put food on, like, not put food on the table, buy the groceries, do this, do that. But when a man do it, it's a problem, which don't get me wrong. I'm not saying that shit is okay. All I'm saying is, y'all can't be throwing the hand, what they say, throwing the rock in and out of y'all hand.
Young lady, what are you doing? You was on a good track. You was on a good track. Don't try and clean it up now. Fuck them. They can't do that shit. The double standards is real. We not having that shit. They're being exposed, completely exposed. Now I'm gonna let you finish. You better get back on track.
Y'all do the same shit. That's what I be saying. Like, just as much as a woman gotta be careful, I feel like a man gotta be careful because y'all be Jezebel. Women only want stuff that the next girl got. You know what I mean? Men be content with their life. Just as much as like women got standards, men do too. Like, they don't want a hoe. They don't want a bitch showing anybody on the internet. Just like y'all want a 6-foot man. Y'all want a man that get hella money. Y'all be having a longer listed men on your standards.
Listen, y'all being more exposed today. I ain't exposed y'all this much in a while, but yeah, y'all listen. I don't even know if we got room for it. Fucking dumbass dating standards list, y'all. Double fucking dating standards list, y'all got. Fucking stupid shit.
But you don't even fit in your standard list. So they want a pretty bitch, a bitch that can stay fit. They really just want a bitch that actually care about herself and love herself. But y'all be offended when a motherfucker say that shit. To be honest, I feel like it's only hard for the people that aren't good people. Take it or leave it, but y'all aren't the best quality of a person looking for something better when y'all not even mentally stable enough to have another partner. Had cut me off. But
y'all not even mentally stable enough. Y'all not fit. Y'all not beautiful enough. Y'all don't care about yourself enough. Y'all don't love yourself enough. I'ma let her cook. She cooking now.
yeah, the double standards be crazy, but really it be the woman saying that shit. Man, there are men that want to provide for you and give you the life that you always wanted. Now, I'm not talking about the movies where the man buy the woman a private jet or a Lamborghini. When I say men, I'm not speaking about the ain't shit ones, the ones that go on the internet talking about da-da-da-da. That's probably 25% of men, but y'all don't think so because y'all visualize it. Social media has put it in our face. The real niggas ain't on Instagram. The real niggas don't even have an Instagram. Sometimes women just have to be realistic with their standards. If there's food on the table, you got extra money in your bank account, you ain't got to ask for nothing, you have a soft life. Yeah, sometimes he might get on your nerves, but who the fuck don't, girl? Y'all be talking shit about y'all own friends. You know what I mean? You have a good life. It be social media that be fucking up. Y'all mental. Y'all be wanting more than y'all can even chew. Even if y'all was to get that, what y'all gonna do with it?
Listen, a lot of y'all need to just look at y'all situation and be like, yo, I'm this type of person and they this type of person, and we fit well together. And work and build with the person you in the situation with. Or, because some of y'all not even in situations. And this is why y'all ain't in situations. This is why y'all ain't got no man. Because y'all have so many double standards that you don't go visually look at yourself in the mirror and then close your eyes and then visualize what you be saying to a man. And would you want your son to hear this shit and be like, oh, okay. Like, go think, would your daddy be like, oh yeah, babe, that's cool. Like, what be wrong with y'all? Y'all don't even think about the shit y'all be asking for a man to do. How y'all be asking for a man to be. Y'all want a man to accept all type of bullshit, and y'all don't want to give up nothing. Y'all literally want to give up nothing, but y'all want a man to accept everything y'all got to give him. All the bullshit that come with him and everything.
Standard.
That's wild work. It's only fucking wild work because y'all don't see it. If y'all was to see it and y'all was working on it, then that would be cool. But y'all don't see it. So we steady running this information all across the internet so y'all can get a picture of what's going on. Let's talk about the double standards that us women sometimes have for men. Oh, let's hear this. All right, let's go with it.
Let's talk about the double standard that us women sometimes have for men. Something that I've noticed that I've been doing here recently is I'll make plans all day with all my friends, whatever, and Blake's like, who's my boyfriend, he's like, that's so great. Like, yeah, go have fun. And then he makes a plan with his guy friends. And I'm like, sorry, you were gonna go golfing on Saturday morning when we were gonna go get coffee, and go thrifting and do all this other stuff. And it's like, you know, actually never told you about that plan. And were we actually gonna do that? Seen a video of somebody talking about this before, so don't you girlies act like you've never felt this way. And if you haven't, props to you. You're better than me. But us girlies that do that, let's maybe think for a second and think, that's not cool.
So let's maybe think for a second. Hey, that's not cool. You know why it's not cool? It's because how is it okay for your man to be okay for you to go out just up and out the clear blue, make plans with your friends, and it's okay with him, but as soon as he do it, the world is ending. Everything is gonna collapse. Get an attachment to your emotions. Strap them on and hold them tight so you can control them. You dig? Cause y'all be way too emotional and way out of control with this shit. I don't see nothing wrong with what she said. Y'all literally do that. Y'all will sit right in y'all dude face and make plans with y'all homegirls. I ain't ask him, did he have no plans? Did he want to go do something or nothing? Then all of a sudden it's like, oh well, you know. And then when he got something to do, it's like, but babe, I wanted to. And he like, well, what the fuck? When I wanted to the other day, you wanted to go hang with your girls. The modern woman dating standards. Let's rock with it.
She says she's an independent woman who doesn't need a man until the bill comes at dinner. She says she can do anything until there's a spider in the house. You can't have traditional benefits with modern attitudes. Pick a lane, my dear. Men can see through the whole contradiction.
Yeah, that was her video. I don't know why I played solo, but y'all heard it. You feel me? We're gonna go and jump to the next one because I got like 2 or 3 more.
You know, one thing that is
Woman talks about the double standards men have to deal with when it comes to women. Oh, this should be good too. Let's check it out.
You know, one thing that is super unfair for men? Women are allowed to get mad at men, and men just deal with it and get over it and let women be mad. But if men are mad at women, we are mad at them for being mad at us. Like, what?
Yeah, what she said. Like what? Like what? If you don't get the fuck out of my face with your bullshit, no, nigga, I'm the one that's upset today. Fucking figure it out. But y'all don't be even giving a fuck when y'all man mad. Y'all just like, fuck him.
All right, I'm gonna say.
Women leaving marriages unhappy. Oh shit. Let's get off into it.
All right, I'm gonna say it. Some of y'all aren't gonna like it, but even though I'm saying it looking like a hot mess, it doesn't make it any less true. If women can leave a marriage just because they're unhappy, then men can leave a marriage just because they're unappreciated.
Oh, dog. Well, what I got, we gonna get her smoking applause. That's because I ain't finna go roll up right now. The weed in the back, all that. I don't got time for that right now. We gonna finish making the video. I can roll up later. But we gonna get her smoking applause with what we got. She deserved that. Let me tell y'all something. If that ain't never been the truest shit I ever heard in my life, women literally leave their marriages just because they unhappy. Literally. Literally. Have a great man, family, kids, everything good, and just because they're unhappy, they're whole, up-hearted, and just, fuck it, I'm gone. So, if they can do that, the man should leave when he feel like he kicking in all this effort, all this time, all this attention, all this money, and he's getting nothing back. He should be able to leave. I agree.
We praise women for choosing themselves when they're walking away from a good man. He's been faithful, he's been consistent. But when a man says he's done for being taken advantage of, feeling like he's not appreciated, all of a sudden he's a bad guy. So why is her happiness validated, but his exhaustion is not? Why is finding her self-empowerment, but his boundary is selfishness? Marriage is supposed to be a two-way street. So if it's okay that a woman checks out emotionally, and we call it growth, men can walk away when they feel like they're being treated like background characters in a story.
A woman finding herself is empowerment. Y'all hear the shit y'all tell yourself? This be the shit that y'all tell yourself that make y'all feel like it's okay to leave y'all relationships, leave the people that y'all with, leave the people that y'all love. This shit is not okay.
So let's talk about it. Are men allotted the same graces that women are given when they walk away from a relationship or a marriage?
Not at all. They're absolutely not. And this is a part of the problem, and this is why men are speaking out now. This is why a lot of women are single now. This is why. Because of all of the fucking double standards that you all have in dating. Like, this shit is whack.
There's a double standard, though.
Let my nigga Trip kick some knowledge. All right, let's go with it.
There's a double standard, though. If a man said, "Oh yeah, when I married my lady, she had $15,000 in her account. Working with me over the 2 years, now she got 120 in there, and I got 2 properties in her name." They're gonna applaud him. They're gonna applaud her. They're gonna say the marriage strong. Let a woman say,
"Come on.
When my man came to me, he hadn't finished school yet. He didn't have good credit. And after 2 years with me, I built his credit up, I put him through school, and I got him 2 houses." They're going to look at him like he a bum, and they're going to look at her like she dumb.
Listen, and there go the problem right there, because that really only happens with us. The majority of everybody else not like that. I'm sorry to say it. I hate to say it to us, black people, but I am telling you that is really a us thing. The majority of other people not like that. So think about that. For real.
Like she's no that, and that's part of the issue. I think to get back to what the original question was how you know the difference between you're pouring into your partner versus mothering them.
I really wish she'd have let my dog Trip finish. I get that she was going back to the original question, but I'm sure he wasn't finished because he had just got to the tip of the top, the peak, the tip of the fucking point that he was getting to, and yeah, now she talking. So we gon' hopefully Randy got something good to say. Let's see.
If you're pouring into a partner that's 1, willing to learn, 2, asking for your help, and 3, implementing what the you teaching. Like if that person is constantly falling short of actually moving into action of what lessons you're teaching them, if they're not asking for those lessons, if they're not really ready to apply that to their life, you're trying to mother that person and you're trying to force change, and you need to force change by changing the person you're trying to be with.
Yeah, I'm sure she took the point and went a little different direction than Trip was gonna go with it. But all in all, if you pouring into a man who ain't got no actions behind himself, period, in the first place, there's something wrong with you. Cause again, listen, a lot of you women have not been taught how to vet a good partner, a good mate. And this is why you will pour into a man who has no action behind himself. Please start paying attention to what you're doing. If a man has no actions, no positive actions behind what he got going on, then you probably shouldn't be trying to pour into him or none of that type shit. Like, for real, like it only makes sense if you pouring into a man that's taking action with his own life. Like, if he not taking actions in his own positive actions in his own life, then what are you pouring into? Because if you pouring into a bunch of negative shit, then you y'all deserve whatever happens in your relationship. Facts. But let's jump off into it. This is the last one.
She said, why do broke men insist on dating? Hold on, because this picture is 100% accurate. Both of them working at the same job, but the man is considered a broke-ass man, while the woman is considered strong and independent. Because a lot of women expect men to be way up here.
I just want y'all to pay attention to what he said. Those two people work at the same job, and she's considered strong and independent, but he's considered a broke-ass man. Do y'all see the programming that y'all do to yourself? Stop programming yourself like that. That's ignorance. That is pure ignorance. Go and learn something. Please go and learn something. If you work at the same place, ma'am, you broke as fuck too. If he broke, you broke. Y'all some broke motherfuckers together. The fuck are we talking about? Or as I say, find you a God-fearing woman who knows she's meant to be a helpmate and she wants to see you win. She wants to see her king sitting at a throne on top. She wants to see him living out the vision that he has for the family and for the people around him. Y'all gotta really start doing your homework on the men y'all date. And fellas, you ain't gotta put up with the double standards. There's women out here who know better. God bless. Great day. Smoke gang. We gone.